Hey guys, welcome to Simpler Futures and our Tuesday night, March 7th video. I've got two charts up here. One on the left is the nearby soybean chart. The other is cotton. Now, off of these, we want to take a look at them. Look at the move that we've seen in cotton on this daily move. Now, we're getting ready to have a crop report that will be out on March 9th. And off of that report, I'm expecting to see some type of movement in some markets. Now, as we get closer and closer to planting season in the United States, we may get some more pressure in here, especially if we're going to have huge crops that the acres are coming out. They're projecting to have some big acres in soybeans and corn both, but they're beginning to cut back supposedly on cotton. Is that going to happen? Or is this trading that is taking place prior to these reports that it's going to be trade, buy the rumor and sell the fact? So now let's take a look at a couple of more markets in here. Take a look at the corn. You can see the corn has made a pretty decent little move here. Now, this isn't a big move, 350 to 380. That's not much. Soybeans can do that in one day. But this is corn. If you haven't traded the grains, it might be a better market for you to be trading is trade the corn. Very technically traded. I love using and looking for Fibonacci price retracements. It looks like that may be one right in here. And let's take a look and see what it did from this low up to this high. 62% retracement, and that's not out of the norm for that to get some type of moves like that. Now, here's another one. Let's check it and see what happens. Off of the 55 period EMA, which is that blue line, a little bit beyond the 62% retracement, and then we rallied. Another thing that I look for is equal distance moves, where the market goes in and you see one move, you see a correction, and in the next move is the same length or close to the length of the prior move. Right? So that's one move there. Here's the correction, and now let's see if it goes to 100%. It goes to 100%, and then we begin to get a sell-off. It goes up above it, but that's what we're looking for are target areas, and this was a target area right here. Now let's remove this one, and let's go from this low up to this high, and let's come up with a target area for this next move. It should be 100% is what I look for. Where is this one? It went to right at 100%. Guys, that's the type things that you need to be looking at if you're going to be trading any of these markets, because I'm a pattern. This could be the Dow and the S&P or the bonds. It doesn't make any difference. But those are patterns that I look for. I hope it helps. We'll see you in the next update.